Isa ka rin ba sa katulad ko na nangangarap na makapag-apply or makapunta sa bansang Italia? Partikular sa lugar ng Schengen? So, here is Italy Visa from Philippines, How to Apply for Italian Schengen Visa Application Requirements Guide. Italy Visa from Philippines, How to Apply for Italian Schengen Visa Application Requirements Guide. Italy is a stunning Schengen country with an exciting and interesting history made present by a host of wonderful attractions like Pompeii, the Forum, and the Colosseum, to name a few. Beautiful beach resorts, world-famous cities, and a whole lot more. In this article, learn more about how to apply for an Italy visa in the Philippines. Italy visa appointment booking, processing time at the Italy Visa Application Center, flight itinerary for an Italy visa, hotel bookings for an Italy visa, Schengen travel insurance for an Italy visa application, and Italy visa application process at the visa office in the Philippines. Italy Schengen visas. In 2019, Italian embassies around the world processed 2,053,521 visa applications and rejected 157,557. The Italian Embassy Manila received 24,170 and rejected 1,495. Applying for an Italy Schengen visa from the Philippines. If you belong to any of the following categories, you can apply for an Italy Schengen visa from the Philippines. 1. All Filipino citizens residing in the territory of the Republic of the Philippines and all Filipino and Palawan citizens residing in the territory of Palau. 2. All nationals of other countries whose citizens who are legally residing in the Philippines with a visa. 3. All nationals of countries whose citizens are legally present in the Philippines on a temporary basis with a visa. If this applies, you need to justify why are you applying at the Embassy of the Italy in Manila rather than your home country. If you are a family member of European citizen, you can submit your application to the Embassy of Italy in Manila. See the embassy's website for more information. All other applicants will submit their applications to the Visa Information and Application Center via in Makati or Cebu. It is still the embassy's job to process your application and make the decision about whether applications are processed within 15 days for Schengen visas, although it could take as long as 30 days. National visas are processed within 30 or 120 days, depending on the type of visa you are applying for. You should submit your application at least 15 days before departure. You may apply up to 6 months ahead, so don't leave it too late. Types of Schengen visas offered at the Via Center and Embassy of Italy in Manila. There are different types of visas, and the one you need to apply for will depend on your reason for going to Italy and how long you are going for. If you are planning on visiting Italy for a maximum of 90 days, you will apply for a Schengen visa for over 90 days. You will apply for a national visa, you may need a visa for any of the following reasons. Ito po yung mga kadahilanan para po makapasa tayo makapag-apply ng visa sa Schengen, Italy. Business, European relatives, religion, seaman transit, tourism, visiting friends or relatives, work, family reunion, study, and other visas such as adoption or mission purposes. You can find more information about each of these visa categories, so do your research to make sure you apply for the correct one. If you are simply planning on catching a connecting flight in the Philippines, you will need to apply for an airport transit visa. With this visa, you are not permitted to leave the international zone of the airport kung kayo lang po ay mag-a-apply ng connecting flight. How can I apply for an Italy Schengen visa from Via? To apply for your Italy visa, there are 4 easy steps to help you. Step 1. Check if you need a visa. 2. Start your application. larger visa application, then collect your passport. Step 1. Check if you need a visa. The first thing to do is to check whether you need a visa in the place. Go to VIA's website and click on Italy because meron po mga lugar na hindi na po kailangan mag-apply ng visa. Open visa po. Maaari po kayo makapunta doon. Step 1. Check if you need a visa. So, yan po yung mga process kung paano nyo po siya i-check. Key in requested information. Question to about if you need a visa for Italy. Then, you need to go to answers. You will be presented with information about the documents you need to submit and fees, etc. Read this information fully before you do anything else. Yan po yung guide niya. I am going to copy and paste yung link po kung saan kayo maaaring makapunta. Step 2, start your application. Go to VIA's website and click on Step 2, start your application. Yan na po yung kanyang application. So, ito na po siya na yung step 1 natin, check na yung if you need a visa. Then, ang step 2, start your application. Choose your visa type, short-term or long-term, and click on the link for the application form. Ito po yan. You will be directed to the online application form which you need to go through and complete fully. Supporting documents. You will also need checklist of the documents required on VIA's website. Refer to this to help you prepare your documents. Do that before you start to avoid missing anything as you prepare your documents. You should also prepare photocopies as well as providing the original documents, so don't forget to do that too. Documents include, ito po, completely fill the Schengen visa application form, passport photograph, one with white background and not older than 6 months. If available, and current valid passport with an expiry date of 3 months longer than that of the visa requested, but please consider the 6 months validity as required with the Philippines Bureau of Immigration. Photocopy of biographical and last page of passport. Previous visa and immigration stamps in all countries. Complete itinerary confirm round-trip flight booking. Proof of financial means, copy of the real estate property, title deed if relevant. Bank certification or statement of account, 6 months account, history for frequent traveler, if available, international credit cards, statements, properties, land titles, etc. for minors, proof of economic means of parents or legal guardian. Proof of occupation. If employed, certificate of employment and approved leave of absence, income tax return or ITR. For applicants who are government staff, approved travel authority. If self-employed, business license, permits, BRR registration, financial statement, income tax return, professional license card, if any. For students, certificate of enrollment and approved leave of absence if traveling during school year. Travel health insurance with coverage of at least 30,000 euros with 15 days allowance beyond travel period for expenses for emergency hospitalization and repatriation expenses valid through the Schengen area. Hotel reservation under the name of the traveler. Letter invitation and document of identity, proof of citizenship or permit of stay from the inviting person. If invited by relatives, documents to prove relationship. Birth certificate, marriage certificate for all minors and students, notarized affidavit of support and consent from both parents, proof of family ties in the Philippines, DSWD clearance for minors not traveling with parents. If you are not a Filipino citizen, proof of permanent residency in the Philippines. If you are planning to obtain your flight reservation for visa without paying for the ticket, all you have to do is to follow the 3 simple steps below. Visit the visa reservation website to choose the right package, submit the travel details and make the payment online, and receive flight itinerary in email. Bakit po binigay yan napakaraming 16 kinds of requirements sa kakailanganin natin if we are minor or hindi po tayo minor? Para po matiyak ng embassy or embahada ng Europe na tayo po ay babalik at hindi po tayo magti-TNT sa kanilang bansa. Sana po ay nakatulong at happy trip po sa mga ma-approve ng Schengen visa.